Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Mine Mogul, where we got this system set up yesterday, which is making plates. We also figured out a way of distributing the ingots into things with these, which work at a certain rate. We've seen that 2 manages it absolutely perfectly. It's been really well received. It's going just fine. I mean, he's catching up, he's keeping up with everything. I am happy there. And what I think I am going to do for now is just because we've got an extra one here. I don't think we're ready for this just yet. I think we can stick a thing in there and get it going at any time we want, but for now it'd be quite nice to get some rods going as well. So what I'm going to do is get that going. Let's remove a few of these. There we go, and pick you up, put you back on here. Sweet. So what I need to do is find a way from here to get these to go up to there, which is going to be our next task. What is coming from down this way? What is coming from down this way? Any of this stuff, right? Okie dokie. Cool. So we need to find a way of getting it all up to the sky a little bit earlier, so we can go. The earliest we can go is sort of from here. So let's figure out a way of getting this up into the air, and we're gonna make a mess. Great. Okay, it shouldn't be too much, so most of it is getting caught in there, so we'll just work with it for now and see what we can do. Right, so my plan is to we'll go forward one actually, and then we'll go this way, and I need to get it basically into this section here so that it can choose to go in there if it wants to. That way we'll be producing both of the resources that we need. There we go. We don't even need to go this way actually. We'll go this way, hammer, and we'll go up. Let me just get up going. How are you all going? How are you all doing? I don't know exactly what we're doing today. I don't know if we're going to get into rollers or not and make some of them like big pipes, or if we're going to do something else. I have no idea just yet. I'm just letting the game take me where it goes, and I hope you're all enjoying that. I certainly am enjoying that. I'm enjoying the figuring out of things as we go. This is getting a little cramped here, but that's absolutely fine. Are you going to go under that is my next question. I have no idea. It might be on the same line as it. We're going to find out. Here we go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. No, it absolutely can. Sweet. Okay. And then if we go like this here, do a turny turn, do a forward, and then we can turn it into a merger on here. Perfect, and go here, bash that out, and go to here. Sweet. Q that way. There we go. Right, any of our extra ingots should go on that. Let's just do a quick tidy up as we go. So that means we are now creating rods again, which is great to have. I think we do need rods going so that we can slowly start doing other objectives as we get them. So speaking of objectives, let's have a quick look at our quests and what we're looking at here. So the Master of Plates, the larger operations, needs us to deposit a copper pipe, 40 of them. Okay, we're not ready for that just yet, but it's kind of telling me that's where we need to head to. The pipes are going to come from these plates here, so definitely something we can do in terms of that. We just need to figure out a system for this, but that's all good. Let's have a look at research. Have we got scaffolding yet? The other thing that I really want though is the vertical bulk sorter. I think we'll go with the scaffold for now, and we'll see how that works. Let's go. I have no idea how this works whatsoever. Not seen anyone play with it, so excited for it. But hopefully this will give us the abilities to be able to put a couple of these in line. Let's go buy some, and then let's see what it does, shall we? Bosh, bosh, bosh. Get rid of them. How have you all been, man? Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. I am certainly enjoying it. That has got a little tight. That's a little annoying. It is what it is. We've run out of these, so let's get a load of these going. We're good on money. We're good on money, my friends. Right, okay. Have we got any of them sorters? I don't know. Let's go to what we're looking at here. So we need the scaffolding bit. So building. Scaffolding ramp 2. Okay, let's have a load of them. And scaffolding 2. Are they the same? A flat surface for walking or placing machines, a ramp for walking on. Okay, we don't need as many of them at all. Right, there we go, that should do us. And we'll get a load of them, and 20k, that'll do. Sweet, that's sorted us out. There we go, lovely stuff. Let's have a gander at all of these, shall we? This funness. So I'm looking at these to basically build on top of things. So, well, that works beautifully, doesn't it? What can we do then? We can drop, we can interact, we can grab physics. Now I don't know how these interact with these? I don't know if these the foots of the scaffold is going to cut through the machine as we go through. So I guess the best way to do it is to test it. Let's see what happens as this pipe comes round, and let's force it into there. Okay. Let's try it again. Here we go. Let's take hey up there. Come on then. This way. Maybe it'll work better with the plate because we'll have a bit of a wider thing to see. Let's go. Let's grab a plate. Way, caught it midair. Let's go. I just want to make sure we're not going to get anything stuck under it or anything like that. I think that's important to check right now. As this gets dropped and that missed it there. Okay, let's try it again. I mean, it's just knocking it, but I suspect if it was... There's sometimes when we place these, if you had a look earlier, there's sometimes where we place them where it goes like directly through a thing, or did it not? There we go. Let's just test it on this one. We've got some... Aha! Right, so it can't get through there, so that's a huge problem. Okay, so these are... They can go through these, basically, is what we just learned from that. Right, okay. Good to know, good to know. Let's stick this up here. Ah, boom, lovely stuff. Right, okay, cool. So, when it comes to this is my concern. I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine, but we'll see. There we go. So, we can't go into there, but we can go up to this section here. And we could do the same again up there, and then maybe we could build another one even higher. Let's go 1, 2 up like that, and then let's put one on here. Okay, that might be a little in the way, but we'll figure that out. We can always move that, not a problem. Some real verticality there. Sweet. Well, I mean, it should all work fine, right? It should all work fine. Okay, we're just going to need to get this super high to be able to sort stuff, but that's not a problem. Again, we've got all this space to send it up into the air, so it should be fine. We'll see. Right, let's... I just wanted to try and play with some verticality today. I have no idea how it's going to work, and I have no idea of the proper operation for it, because really we're gonna need a sorting way to get either gold plates, copper plates. We can't put one of each in, because what's one of each going to do? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Here we go. We've got a copper and a gold and an iron here. So let's stick this through the machine. So the iron goes in. Now what happens if we have a gold? Does it add a half and half pipe? Is it going to be valuable, or is it going to create some slag for us? I have no idea. It's broken. See, it's knackered, and that is worth what? Okay, this is good. This is good testing. This is good testing. I'm happy with this. Sweet. So let's stick you in here for now. And what are you worth? Junk pipe 195. We absolutely waste materials if we do that. Okay, cool. Well, we've just got to deposit the copper plates, and then we can look at an item on here which I think might be good for us, and that's an upgraded sorter by the look of it. Let's go here. A vertical bulk sorter. Bulk resource sorter. Set the filters by placing objects inside the basket. So there's 2 baskets here, which I think is going to be good. So I'm assuming it's got like 3 outputs, but we'll see. But if we can get that high in the air, in theory, we can pump it into that and then drop onto each level using chutes or something like that. So we're definitely going to be playing around with chutes a lot more today and stuff like that. So should be all good. Right, let's carry on getting this ready then to rock. So what we want to do is get these into here, ready to go. I hope you're all still enjoying this series. If you are, do us a solid. It really helps us out when you smash the like button and comment on the video. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you're still enjoying it. Let me know if you help enjoying the sort out the format of it. I know this isn't the cleanest series. I know it's a lot of me figuring stuff out, but you know, sometimes like that's kind of the way that I wanted to play it. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to just like come on here with an idea each time of what I was going to do. I wanted to play it where we was trying to figure it out each time, which has been working for me so far. So I'm happy with that. I've noticed we're also running out of inventory space, which is probably a problem when we've built like 1 million of everything. But there we go. Let's interact with this and have a look at the machines. And where is it? Pipe rollers. I couldn't see any in there. So let's get 3 of them. That should do us. Or was it 2 I needed? It was probably 2 I needed. Oh well. Where are the pipe rollers? Am I just blind to them? Rod extruder. Sorter. Oh right, of course I need to pick them up. Idiot. Right, there we go. So we'll have 3 in total on the line. That's fine. We're not taking it up an inventory spot, which is good. I think there's a chest or something we can build to put stuff in if we're not using them anymore, so that's handy as well. Let's get this going. Where are we? Where's me number 2? There we go. Put that into there, go to there, and then turn you around and put you into here. Lovely stuff. We've got a way of building vertically now, my friends, with machines on vertical levels. This is going to change the game, isn't it? It's going to change the game. That's all good. Sweet. So, if plates are coming into it, we kind of need it not to be these. I know this was good for testing, but we need it to be these. Let's go. Walk that way. Sweet. And we'll get one on each of these so we know where our inputs are, basically. Here we go. Up we go, and one here, and one here. Okay, cool. Sweet. Rock and roll. That's all looking good. Nearly hit the copper milestone, and then it's all going to come out this way, obviously. All going to come out this way, and then whether we get it onto a chute or onto a line where it can complete down here, I have no idea. Oh, now we've built the things in a different area on each side. That's probably going to be a problem. So I tell you what, let's scrap all what we've just done and go and change it up ever so slightly. We'll just stick it a little bit further in. That's fine. That's fine. I'm glad I spotted it now rather than spotted it later. There we go, and boom, and let's go to you again. Lovely stuff. Get it round that way. Ah, but it won't fit on this side on this one. Do I actually... no, I don't... I want space to turn it around. Right, can we get this one on this side then, if that's the problem? For that one? Let's have a look. Because it might not let me build it now with the things there. So yeah, no, it won't. Now that this structure's here, it won't let me build it on that side. That's fine. That works for me. That works for me. Sweet. As long as we know what we're dealing with, then we should be fine. Okay, cool. Now we need to get the other one back in on 0. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot. It's a little bit like daunting because I want to make sure that we get through like a good amount of stuff each episode. And so you think to yourself as you start the recording, what am I going to do this episode? And because I don't really have an idea, it's a little bit of testing. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want these videos to just be all testing. You know, I want you to see the process for sure, but I don't want it to. I want to like make progress. You know, if you like. There we go. Put them there. Sweet. That's our system sorted there. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, let's get this vertical item sorted then. We have got enough tickets now to unlock it, which is great. So if we go into there and go vertical bulk sorter, we're going to look at this item here. Now, I think this is going to help us over there as well with our system over there when we upgrade that a little bit, because I think we are going to have to upgrade that. Vertical bulk sorter, add to cart, and let's just add one for now. Purchase. Okay, cool. Here we go. Sweet. And take that, and let's have a gander at it. Sweet. So, well, let's do it from down here. Let's have a look at it properly. Okay. Okay, so it's got 3 inputs. We can put this in the sky, obviously, because the outputs come out this way. That's exactly what we needed. I wondered if this was exactly what we needed. This is perfect. So, okay, let's just take it and just put it a bit lower so we can play with it a little bit easier. So we've got some baskets, like, up here. Okay, so let's go onto here and add you in here. Can we fit plates in here? There's a new question. So it is fitting in, it's just hanging out, but that's okay, because this is going to be high probably, because everything's going to fall down. There we go, and then we can put one of these in here. There we go, come on now. Nope, not that way. There we go, into there. Sweet, okay. And then if we put in one of you, let's see how it sorts it out. And go there. It goes in there and it falls down that way. Pretty obvious, right? That works. Okay, so that's a good way of sorting out all of this before it goes into there. What I do need to do is get some height on it though. Now where are we going to build this? We could build it up here, that's fine I think. This is a good way of splitting off into 3 as well, you know. Like, in theory, you could put 2 gold in both sides and have everything else go through if you wanted to. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Sweet, okay, cool. So we'll just get these all back on the line. There we go, back into there. Sweet, nice. Okay, so we're gonna go up from here. I think we're gonna carry on going up, and we're gonna see where this takes us into a bulk sorter. So let's build it all, and then let's hook it all up, shall we? I think that's probably the best way to do it. Do I have any of these ramps? Yes, I do. Lovely stuff. Get rid of that. Nice. So we're gonna go up to here. So it goes up to like there, I think. Sweet. And again. And do we use this space? Does that get us a little bit higher? Do I want to be hovering right over there? Kind of want to turn it, I think. Let's go and cue that. Sweet. And then see if we can go one higher. Nice. And then can I get the bulk sorter up here? Yes, I can. I can even go higher if... No, I can't, because I can't get further that way. I can maybe come back on myself if I really wanted to get it higher. Do we need it higher, though? I don't think so. Where does that land us if I put this on the bottom of this? Oh, hello. If I put that there... You see, that's the problem. It's like a 3 square drop, so it gets it quite lower. Which is fine. It just means we need to, like, pump it back up. But... I'm just going to check as well before we get too far into this and cause ourselves major problems that this is the correct piece for here. Because if not, we'd have to rebuild everything and that'd be a bit of a nightmare. Yes, it does fit in there perfectly. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I think we go higher. We turn it around and try and get higher. I think that makes sense. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of that. Sweet. And let's do a turny-turny. That's the only problem with this bulk sorter. It is so high. There we go, and up there, nice. Okay, this is getting hard to maneuver, but that's fine. There we go, nice. And then can we do a turny-turn here? Yes, we can. And do we want to go higher? Get it right to the top of the factory here, man. Right to the top of the factory. Sweet, okay, and then this goes right here. Now, can we get into the baskets? That's my question. Whoa, it's tight, it's tight. I can't even get to it. Whoa, yeah, we're not going to have much access to that machine, but it puts us on... Let's have a look at the level in terms of where it puts us on this level. Yeah, let's go across here. We can't see it from there. Okay, let's climb up this way. Sweet! It'd be nice if we had some like step ladders and stuff like that. That'd be really useful. But, you know, hey, this is still in early access. They've got a new map working on. You have to let me know if you want to play on that new map. I think we're one level higher than we need to be. So I think let's make it simpler. And we can always raise the things if we need to. Let's just make it a little simpler by lowering it one level. Whoa, that's a big fall. Okay, cool. There we go, up to here, and then get rid of this with a hammer. Bosh, and get rid of that. There we go, sweet. And now let's go. Do we need to go across, or could we just stick it there? Okay, that looks fine. I might stick it out a little bit further, just a tiny bit further. So that we've got a little bit more space to get into it. We'll have to build some sort of ramp or some system to get into it, but that's fine, we can do that. Okay, now it's going to be a right nightmare to play, so I can tell, but that's okay. It's because it doesn't really have anything to lock on. It could probably do with locking on with the thing that you place, but there we go, I think that's right. Sweet, yeah, that looks all good to me from down here. Okay, cool. So now we've got a bulk sorter, so we can sort out different plates going into different things, which is really handy. So we can go here, and what are we going to do? So we'll have iron going through the middle, and we'll have gold and copper going through the other sides, I think. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Can we get to it from here? No, not really, and this is becoming a problem that I've made myself. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's just put this down here for now, that's fine. Aye, up there, no, it's gonna just fall somewhere, that's fine, just let it fall. Let it fall, baby, it's just gonna fall on the floor. What I need to do is build some sort of thing here, to get us onto it, basically. There we go. Get us easier access to it. Sweet. Can we build one of them? There we go. Nice. Sweet. There we go. That should give us easier access to get to it for now. Sweet. Let's go back down, and I'm not worried about the one on the floor. We'll take another one off. There we go. Copper. That'll do. Sweet. And go up this way, and go this way, and put a copper in the far end. Try and get the harder one done first. Sweet. It's a real shame that these baskets aren't big enough to actually fit these in. But it's okay. It's okay. Right, it's just going to cause us a little bit of problem trying to... We just need it to go green. There's no chance of anything falling into this, he says. There we go. Right, it's wedging there, that's fine. Sweet. So copper and iron. That's fine, go to the middle. It shouldn't really matter. Here we go. There's probably a much easier way of doing this. I have no idea. But way up there we dropped it. Okay, cool. Fail. Right, there we go. Iron. Sweet. Let's go. And it'd be really nice, a little quality of life update at some point. Like Parcel Simulator, it'd be really nice to colour your rollers and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. I'm hoping we get that. We'll see. Right, there we go. Both are in. Now we've got a vertical sorter taking out different plates into here. Okay, so now this should be pretty simple, really, shouldn't it? So it's coming to three various places, isn't it? So we need to go one there, one there, one there. And is that going to cause me a problem here? Yes, it is. But we'll make it not a problem by raising that one up. Because I think that's probably in line with that one. What do you reckon? Bosh, bosh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It worked. And that's what I love about these games. We've been playing for 20 minutes. We've had an idea that I've sort of talked you through as I've sort of thought about my thought process going in it. And here it is being built for us, which is great. Sweet, cool. And let's go here, and we need to head down on these. But I think I'm going to use chutes to keep it nice and compact. Heading down is always a lot easier than heading up, to be honest with you. So let's go back up there. Sweet. And here we go. Oh, now that's a little bit close. That's a little bit close, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's not cause ourselves any extra problems, because it doesn't matter if they all go up, right? Like, we can go up, it's not an issue. There we go. Like, you're the riskiest one at the top. Sweet. Okay. Makes getting around it really difficult, but there we go. I need some wings. I need a jetpack. That's what I need next. Okay, cool. Let's just stick one of these here for now so we can jump onto it easily. There we go. Bosh and bosh. Lovely stuff. We can try and make access a thing that we want to work on later on, if that's what we want. Sweet. So it's going to go to there and then into a chute, and exactly the same on this side. Sweet. Now let's have a look at our chute play. Chute. Shoop-ba-doop, shoop-ba-doop, shoop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. What are you? Bottom chute. We don't want a bottom chute. We want a top chute. We just want it to fall in, man. We don't need any angled stuff or any nonsense like that. We just need it to fall in. Top chute. There we go. Top chute there. Top chute for connecting conveyors or hoppers. Conveyors is what it's doing, so that should be fine. I just worry with it being like really big plates, but we'll see what happens. Okay, cool. So we've got the top chute in there. Sweet. And now let's go down, and there we go. It's built all this here. Can we get rid of these, by the way? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I might keep them in. We'll see what it looks like. I don't want too many of these pipes everywhere. Like this is already making it quite difficult to move around. But at least we've got the tool to be able to get rid of them whenever we want to. And it doesn't need that many things. Do you know what I mean? It really doesn't. Okay, cool. And let's head to here and go normal chutes. Here we go. 58 of them. Lovely stuff. And we want this one to go down to here. One. And then we want the pipes to come out to here. There we go. Bosh. 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 Sweet. That's going to fall straight into there. And then this one down here, we're going to have to play slightly differently, because we've got some stuff going on this side of it. We're going to have to go to like here or something like that, and then we're probably going to have to build some sort of ramp up there, like this. Get it a little bit of height so it's going over the top of them. That works nicely. And then if we just go into here. Now, what do you think? Do you think this is going to work? I have no idea. I'm excited though. I'm excited to see if it does. Here we go. Bosh and there. Sweet. So now we've got all of our metals. I don't even remember what order it is in. It shouldn't matter. We've got all of our plates going in here and then they come to here. Now, what we need to do is get it all down to here. So, how do we do that? How do you do that tidily without moving this line if we can avoid it? not that it really matters. Now, these angled chutes, do they... So let's get a top chute in here. Let's do this. Yeah, this will work, I think. Top chute in here. Okay, cool. We'll go with this there. So top chute into this one. I'm wondering if we can... What is this? That's not a top chute, is it? That's a something else chute. What are you? Top chute. It is a top chute. Bottom chute. What the hell did I put over there? Because that's not a top chute then, is it? Or maybe it is. Okay, cool. Put it there. Sweet. And send it down this way. Nice. And then send it down to here. And then when we get to that second level, let's see if we can get up to the second level. Hey, up there. Missed it. Parkour! Parkour! Excellent. And so when it gets down to this level, have we got like an input chute? Or do we just want like another top chute there with a thing missing so it can... No, because if it was to smash through it, it'd cause a real problem. Like if two were going at the same time, one was falling vertically and one was going there, that I think could cause a problem, right? No? Yes? No? I think it would. Which means we need to do a three-way chute. Right, okay. I think this is what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's... I'm just saying that's going to cause us loads of problems. So, and I don't want this system getting clogged up. I want to turn it on and walk away. I don't walk away from machine. I don't leave it running overnight. I have done that in games in the past, but actually I don't think there's any need to in this game. If I'm perfectly honest, you really don't need to. There's nothing coming through this line right now. What is it supposed to be for? It's for the miner I've not turned on. That's fine. Okay, perfect. We'll leave it turned off then. And we'll just go here for now. Ah, this is going to have to change as well, but that's fine. That's fine. That's a little bit of a bigger issue, I guess. Here we go. So let's just get rid of you and go to here. How far can I get you in? I can get you there. Sweet, we'll use it. We'll use space. Nice. Go to there. Lovely stuff. And go across. Hang on. Hang on. I've messed up here. Boom. That's supposed to go... Oh, hey up, wrong button. I'm going to go that way, and there we go, sweet. And then go this way. Nice. I really want to try and hook on a load more stuff into the system today. We might need to do an episode where we just hook on a load of stuff to the system, because we're getting to a point now where we want to start really sort of stress testing our stuff, you know, making it really bigger, seeing if it all handles it, and then we'll run into more problems that we can fix. That's the aim. Them's the aims. Okay, that line's sorted out now. If we can do the same with this line, so we're going to go here, 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 here. Ah, we can't go too close to there, but are we clear of the chute now? Yeah, we are, so it shouldn't be too bad to go a little bit like this. Oh, hello. Let's get rid of the U. You're not going to fit in there, are you? It does. Yes, that's not a problem. Sweet, and then go that way. Nice, and then go that way. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Spin you around to here, and then hook you into there. Sweet. Okay, cool. What we'll do is get rid of this. It's probably going to make a tiny bit of a mess, but that's okay. Just get our thing ready to go the right way if we can. That way, and then Q, sweet, and then if we right click on you, okay, use a hammer. I can't remember the button to thingy. There we go, let's hope we don't make a mess. Try and save the diamond. Try and save the diamond. Yeah, we did it with the ruby even. And we got to do this one real quickly. So let's get across here and stress ourselves out and go there and go there and go there. Sweet. Nice. And you're fine. We'll take you over. Boop. Boop. Back on the same system. Straight into there. That's exactly what that one's doing. Sweet. Let's go. Let's get rid of all this. We made ourselves some more space. Fantastic. Right, now a three-way shoot is what we're going to do. So, this one needs to come furthest out, obviously. 1, 2. This one can go 1, and that one can probably just fall where it is, or we'll do a turn or something. We'll figure out the one down there. That's fine. We only really need to worry about these 2 shoots, don't we? Sweet. Okay, so should we do this shoot from here now? Top shoot. We're going here. Here. There we go. And go Bosch, and I think it'll come out here. Hey, up there, what's this? A netting. What's a netting? Why you got netting? Use alternative model. Oh, that's cool. What's the different? So it's just these 2. Sweet. Okay, cool. Well, I definitely don't want netting on this, just because of the type of shoot it is. So we'll get the normal one in. Although you can't really tell what the normal one is. Okay, cool. There we go. Sweet. And if we... Can we... How would that work? There's a roller coming straight out of here. I think it worked fine. I mean, we don't mind these merging, to be honest. I just can't do a turn from here. So I'm wondering... Well, I don't know how these work on rollers, on normal pipes. But we can go like that, and then these can go like this. And like that. Nice. Then we just need to get them in there, basically. So if we put one here. Oh, come on now. Rotate. Ah, every time it goes back on. I've got it there. That's exactly what we need. Right, it needs to... Ah. There we go. Okay, cool. But we can't put this one here because of the too wide thing. Ah! Problems. Problems, problems. No problems, only solutions. Now, down here, in theory, we could just go like this. We could go here. 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 Collect them as they go, which should be fine. And then turn them all together. That works, does it not? Let's see if it works in the space. God damn it, no it doesn't. Let's have a look. How much space have we got here? Could move the entire system over one. Not going to do that. Okay, so what's the way of doing a tighter turning circle? Right, let's get this next chute plugged on so we can say the chutes are done. I'm absolutely just smashing a load of these up. Let's go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Lovely stuff. We've still got structural stability. It's absolutely fine. Right, okay. This is huge, man. This is it. What a huge upgrade we've done today. Right, we can shorten this if we want to, because I've gone a little bit further out. So let's do that. Let's maximise the space up here so that everything's falling a little bit closer. Sweet. Top into there. Nice. And go straight into there. Nice. And then fall onto this platform, which hopefully won't knock any of the other ones off, because these are... I can't just jump up there now. I can just jump up there now. Let's go. Bush. And go there. Sweet. Top shoot. Where are you? You're going to go there. Yeah. Can't go any higher. And then shoots to make sure it's actually flowing down. Bush. Bush. Bosh. And Bosh. Lovely. That should get it all into here. And then we'll even just for... We have got a bottom shoot, haven't we? We'll see how this looks. It might be too wide to go around the... Oh no, it looks like it fit in. That's fine, there we go. We'll do that so it doesn't go spreading off, bouncing off that way. Sweet, we can probably put some stuff on the sides here to make sure it doesn't knock off. That's fine. My mum's ringing me. Not the time, mother, not the time. I'm trying to build a factory here. Don't you know this is important? Dosh, dosh, and go here and... Here, please. Yes! Yes! Victory! We've done it. We've achieved it. We're heading in the right direction. We're even heading to the chute. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It couldn't be more perfect. What could be more perfect, though, is if we go like this and get some roller ups. Where's my roller ups? There they are. Sweet. Bosh. Stick that back in there. We don't need chutes for a while again. Bosh. Up to there. Nice. And then we're going to go down this layer. Will it pass under this? I don't know. Yeah, it's loads of space in it. Loads more space than you think, anyway. And then we want to go there. And I don't want to do a lip because I don't want to get it to lip into that. So, but that should absolutely just roll off there. What a system we've just built in 35 minutes, man. New stuff that we've got going. All this is new. This is all new. Right, are we done with plates? Should we turn it to pipes for a bit? I need to figure out a way of sorting this out. We could maybe use robot arms to limit an amount going through. But the problem is, right now, a robot arm is going to take absolutely everything. Because it's going to take whatever this can manage. That one's getting a little bit backdated. Wonder if there's a way we can help that. We haven't had the system running for that long, for as long as it is. You can see there's just a couple there that are getting caught. But I think if we was to quite simply... Now it should have worked as a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's not, which is fine. I think if we do that, that'll just help alleviate it, right? Done. Fixed. Now this one's not even going to be doing as much work. But it's absolutely fine because it doesn't cost us out, does it? So, might be more of a problem when we get onto this one here later on, but... Because if we was to put another robot arm here, it wouldn't be able to reach that far, I reckon. No, it wouldn't. We can't put it here because it's too low. This is too high to put stuff on. Could I get one? Did it just clip in there? No, I can't even get one. Right, that's a problem for another day. And a problem for another day. I'm really excited to hook in this system and see if it works, and I'm sure you guys all are as well. Let's go, man. I'm loving this game. I'm loving it's quite difficult to stream and for me to like, because I really don't have a plan. I genuinely don't have a plan when I turn it on, and so it's like, oh, I hope we can get something done this episode that's gonna be sort of fruitful and like rewarding to watch, you know, basically. But you know what? It's doing all right. What are you doing? Right, so you're not falling down there. You're just going to go and fall into there. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Right, here we go. Our metals are heading up right now. We've got another machine there as well. We need to plug that in at some point. Oh, okay. It's getting a little bit edgy on the sides there. A little bit edgy on the sides. That's because we're using all of these. That's... Okay, but we really need to make sure that that's not happening, which it seems to be happening right now. It really doesn't like these corner pieces, especially when you've got multiple of them and stuff on top of stuff like that. Yeah, see, stuff's falling off there. It's this one that's the real problem. And off there, look. Right, real mess is here. Okay, we've got 2 research tickets. Let's see what we've got that can help us as we're trying to not get hit by a plate as it falls on our head. So in the research tab, we have these walled conveyors. I'm thinking we get some of them. I'm thinking we get some of them and we use them to try and neaten this up so stuff isn't falling off. So if we use the wall conveyor, can we put it next to this? I mean, basically it can be up here. It just needs to like knock it all in. Because there's no like straighteners, is there? Let's have a look. There's no straighteners or anything. Straighteners for rollers. Rolling routing conveyor. No, that's not good. Okay. Okay. Let's go with... Basically, they just need to put a bit of a lip on these to make this... Like, I think that's why it's a work in progress at the minute. But yeah, if they just put a little bit of a lip on, it should be fine, right? Okay, let's... Oh, we need to buy some. Oh, look at the mess, man. Look at the mess. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Here we go. Boom, and go to conveyors, and let's get some... I think it's just straight walled slope, wall conveyor ledge. I just think we want a load of these. Okay, let's go. Purchase them. Pick them up. Nice, and let's see what we can do, see if we can tidy that system up. Hopefully it's not messing everything else up with stuff coming out. I can see that blocks are coming out though, that's good. Is everything fine up here? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. So, maybe under here is where we start. So let's go to here, and let's go here and get this in, and let's see if these walls on this will keep it in that way. Let's see if it'll just knock it in. That's my aim. Doesn't really matter which way they're facing. Let's just see as they come out. Okay, there we go, there's one. Right, is that going to be enough to... it's not enough. Ah, here's a worse one. A badder one. Right, that's a lot worse. So let's see what this does on here. So it knocks into that and it gets spun around. That's okay. That's okay. Because what we need to do is do something like that here, maybe? That's not going to work. That is not going to work. Right. The other way we could maybe do it is with lips. Let's try that. Let's go here and go, where's my normal lips? Yeah, let's go there. It's not close enough though, is it? Or do I just put it on this one to sort it out here? If I try a walled conveyor here, would that work better? Bosh bosh. Yeah, I mean that straightens it up. That straightened that one up quite well. And then if we put them there so that it stops it from thingy, we can't put one there. It just stops it from going back and falling off. Right, if we put one of them on, here we go. So we've got the same issue here. So if we go there and there. I mean, it's working, I think. He thinks. I can't really think of another solution, my friends. Oh, hello, 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 you're a problem. What's going on? Hello. Ah! I wonder what happened there. Right, and now I've realised I've got that one's been knocked out, which is not good. It's because it's not all flowing through there perfectly. And then it's all going through here, and it's all getting... We're making some rubbish things, I'm sure. How do we stop that happening? Something like this. I bet this works better with everything else apart from plates. I thought this was going to be a better way of... Let me just take a pause for a sec. I thought that was going to be a better way of resolving mass stuff. But I don't think it is. I think. Turn off all auto miners. I think that's what we need to do. Right, no, we don't need to turn off all auto miners. Screw that. Turn on all auto miners. We just need to break the line down here, don't we? We even got all the stuff. We didn't get rid of that yet. So it's on this line here. Nice, and we'll go here and go there. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, this isn't good. How can I do this with conveyors and splitters? There's not enough going through, so I'm not going to have the problem I had with thingies. But this isn't working. This is not working, and I'm not managing this all the time. There we go. Whoa! Go through, my friends. We'll see how the chute handles this. Oh, hello. We'll take you. Apparently we can't. Oh, we're probably full. That's okay. We need to get rid of some stuff. Let's have a look at... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Grim made a problem. Grim made a big old problem. Look at all this as well, man. Oh, man, and this is all, like, the one it was supposed to be. Okay, let's pull you out. Oh, it's because of this. Quite simple. Simple fix. Okay, cool. Is that why we've only got 3 copper plates? Yeah, I think so. This was absolutely rammed because we knackered at this up. Okay, cool. Come on now, what are you doing? Come out. Come out. There we go. Oh, okay, that doesn't help either. The thing's put on the wrong way. Idiot. Is that one wrong? Who knows? Let's just do that. There we go. Sweet, and then do that. Oh, what a mess! What a mess! But that's cool. We've got a problem to sort out, which is fine. We'll go this way, nice, and we'll go this way, and this way, and this way, and then we'll go Q, and there we go. It's going down that way. Sweet. Bosh and bosh. Lovely. Do we want the ticket? Not necessarily. We just want to sell out the system, to be honest with you. That's what we really want. We really want to sort out the system. Let's just do a quick tidy. I'm keeping hold of the right mouse button. Whoa! He made a machine. Okay, this is huge. A huge amount of money in here. It's all getting knocked off, but it's fine. We can deal with that in a second. Good lord. Okay, yes, I'm in a mess. Yes, I'm aware I'm in a mess. But we tried that big sorter. It didn't work in the way that I kind of wanted it to with these plates, and that's fine. That's a learning process that we'll figure out. What we do have is we do have some normal sorters, so we can try them. These aren't coming through at a pace where we necessarily need that vertical bulk sorter. Maybe that just works a lot better for normal things. Did you all see that come in? Did you all see that come in? Did you see that it was going to be a mess? I'm sure you all saw it was going to be a mess, but that wouldn't have been a hard thing to say for Grim. Right, there we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. We're sorted there. So we can modify the system. It doesn't need to be completely renovated, I don't think. Just think, well, I kind of want it all going up here, and then we'll just sort it out from up here, because I don't want to. I can sort it out and then take it across, but I feel like it's going to be too much. So let's get these going here. Okay, let's go up here and go to. Can we take that yet? No, because I haven't got rid of something. Let's get rid of. We need like a machine box or something like that. There we go. We can get rid of that. Boom. See ya. And take you. There we go. And pick you up and put you all down here. There we go. And just go make something. Is that still an issue? Are these chutes going to be an issue for players? Are they going to be an issue once we have this once we've sorted out this crazy mess? Who knows? Who knows? There we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Right, that's probably just made a load of broken ones, but it's absolutely fine. Don't really mind. There we go. Yeah, that's just made a broken one. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we don't need to go up this high then. So let's go here, here, here. Let's not mess about with getting as high. We kind of don't mind being on that level there. So I mean that's right down to here, but okay, cool. Let's get rid of all this. Bosh, 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 bosh. Gives us a bit more space to play with. It's all fine. Jump! Ah, god damn it. Oh no, we can attack it with that. Sweet, nice, lovely. Right, back up we go. I thought that was us done then. I was like, yay, I've got time to add to the system, which was what I wanted to do today, and now, nay. We don't have enough time. That's fine. Right, so if we get some sorters, that's what we need now, right? We need some sorters. So, have we got a chest or something? Is there still a chest in here? Chest, work in progress. How do we unlock that? We've got one research ticket. A chest, where's a chest? Rapid auto miner. Basic cannon conveyor. We could try them at some point as well. They may cause us a load of solutions. Routing conveyor. A conveyor with toggleable directions. Oh right, cool. That's just a manual thing that we can switch. That's pretty cool. Rapid auto miner. We'll definitely need to get into them at some point. Chest. Packager. Packaged items have a 5% sell price bonus. Oh, cool. Resource scanner. Handheld tool that shows the name of the thing you're looking at. Ah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. We want a chest of some sort. Okay. So hopefully this isn't too work in progress. I can't see why it would be. Let's just throw you on the floor for now or something. I normally do it by mistake, so why don't we do it there? There we go. Sweet. And let's take you. And let's put you over here. T. Not T. There. And then, where are you? Chest, your chesty chest. Sorting out our inventory a little bit because it's got a little bit crazy. It's got a little bit crazy. Where are you, chest? There it is. Okay, it's gone straight into 3. Sweet, that's fine. Over here, maybe? Sweet. That's nice. And... of course it's a physics-based chest. Oh, does that mean I can only put so much stuff in it? I have no idea. Can we click on it? Open inventory? Oh, it'd be nice if that was the chest there, I'll be honest with you. Pack. Okay, no, not pack. That's not what we wanted to do. How do we put stuff in it? Interact? Interact. Pack or take? No, that's not what we want to do. We want to put something in it. How do we put this in it? Okay, let's go... This is useless. This is actually just useless. If it won't let us, like, if it doesn't have an internal inventory, which I don't think it does. Okay, cool. Well, we might as well just throw these on the floor then. So, drop. So we'll throw all of our chutes away because we don't use them very often. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just do chutes for now. Sweet, and we'll pick that back up so we've got it. Sweet. Okay, cool. And head back up here. And I really want this system to be working so we can test it again. And if not, we'll fix it in the next episode. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. Sweet, so it's going to go around this way and then it's going to turn again because that's safe. Do we do a two-way turn or do we build it straight up? No, we build it straight up to give it a little bit of time to straighten out because we've seen that that was an issue. Boom, and then we'll turn here because it should be straight by that point. And we'll do exactly the same on this one. We'll build a couple of walls going this way. We'll build another wall going that way because we can. And then we'll build a wall there and there because why not? And one here. Sweet. Might even be able to get a... Oh, can we get a nice corner piece in there? Walled corner piece. That might work really nicely. Let's go. I haven't bought any. I don't think because I didn't want to cram up my inventory because I can see that we're running out. Purchase. Sweet. We'll just purchase one for now. I don't know how useful them walled conveyors are. I mean, I suppose they're useful, but like we've managed with everything else, to be honest. They're useful in terms of this, I think, of keeping stuff on track. But this isn't their intended use, is it, at all? So, you know, here we go, 0 and there. Yeah, I mean that's nice, isn't it? Cool. Shame we ain't got out for there, but that's fine. Sweet, let's see how that works and then go to here. So I'm going to use 3 output lines and we're going to just stick a thingy on it. Let's get these going to here first of all. Bosh, bosh, and we might as well keep it on this level. There's no point in going down. So bosh, that's in line with that. That's in line with that. Let's get rid of all of this with the hammer, which I've left down there. God damn it, we can do it manually. Need to remember how to do it. There we go, and that got us down anyway. Sweet. Let's pick up our hammer. Here we go. Take. Sweet. And we'll sort out the inventory later, or I'll do it off camera before the next episode. We shouldn't need to do too much more. I'm hoping, but we'll see. Boom. There we go. Sweet. And this is going to give the line below a little bit more space as well, which is good for us, I think. Lovely, and go here, nice, here, and here, here, god damn it, go to you, go to you, lovely, here, 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 here. Now my question now is can the splitters go here? That's a question I didn't think about. Roller sorter, that's what we want. That's the one we want. Right, so 9 here. Sweet, so if not that item, go that way. If not that item, go that way. If not that item, go that way. By the way, thinking about it, this might be a really nice way of turning on a one-angle dimension. In theory, if this works, if it was to put stuff in and it was to come straight out, we could use that instead of using corner pieces. We'll see, eh? We'll see. Sweet, let's get you going up here for now. You're going to go off, aren't you? God damn it. Okay. Tell you what, let's hook the system in. I don't really want to hook the system in, actually. That's a bad idea. Let's just build a platform there to jump onto. There we go. Bosh and bosh and... God damn it. Don't even know what this line's doing anymore. We do need to go and just like audit our entire factory. We need to make sure that we're putting the right stuff in the right places. Here we go. Iron's going to be taken out first. Why? Just because. No reason whatsoever. There we go. And copper, gold is going out second. It'd be great to try and get the copper pipe thing on the route today. That'd be the goal, you know. That'd be like, yes, okay, we've got somewhere. Nice. God damn it! Why is all the copper coming out in doubles? There we go. Sweet. Take you. Nice. And go up here, and up here. Now we do need to go copper pipe up here. If not, it's going to eject the copper pipe out there. So, okay, cool. That's done. Hook it in. See what happens. Troubleshooting with my game. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, probably. Do I have any? No, it's just all falling on the floor. Great, that's because I'm not prepared. There we go. Put that in there. Nice. 9. We go. Turn it around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer and the same. Do you think that this is going to work? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, cool. Let's try again. You just got to get the right timing, because if it's when something's on, there we go, that's sorted. Right, that's going up. Now, we made a mess down here, but this is fine. Q, let's go. Put you on there. I don't even know if that's a line that goes to the thing. Let's just throw it straight in. Okay, I'm hoping that's not all fallen from up there, and that was just us messing about with stuff. There we go. Boom. Get in there. Sweet. We've been going for an hour. I'm a little bit worried about the systems over there, but we'll see. We'll see what happened. This is a mess, by the way, man. Let's get rid of some of these, shall we? Let's get rid of a few of these. Make life a little bit easier for us. Ah, okay, one fell off there. That's not great. Well, how did you fall off there? No idea how it's falling off. It's doing it, it's clicking. I mean, it's working with this system. It's not very upgradable. If we was to put that next system on, I feel we'd have a lot of problems. But it's working for now, right? If you've got any ideas on how we could tidy this up, please do let me know. I'd love to not have plates falling everywhere all the time. That'd be the ideal situation anyway. Right, okay, let's see how all this is working. This is a problem. Oh, this isn't enough. Are you kidding me? That's going to be a huge problem. There's too much iron going through this system. This can't produce them quick enough. Okay, how's this part working? Okay, I mean that seems to be fine. I don't know why that one's a bit knackered. Seems like the gold ones have a little different texture. I don't know. There's nothing going wrong with the gold ones, is there? Maybe it's just a texture that's clearer to see on the yellow. But we've created a monster up here, which is not going to work. Which is exciting, isn't it? Another part of the system not working. How do we create a quick bypass for now? How do we create a quick bypass for now? Is the gold and everything keeping up? But it means that they're not going to keep up in the future, so this needs to be like a 3-way splitter or something. which means that that system down there is not going to work, because we need double of everything, unless we limit what comes through here. How do we limit things? We can always use an arm, a single arm. There's stuff falling off everywhere. God damn it! We really need like a counter splitter or something like that, I think. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm fairly happy with the system. We're moving forward with copper pipes. It's just problems in terms of quantity that we've got more than anything. We can't put this much through the systems. There's stuff falling off there. This is a lot slower than I realised. We've got a lot more pipes going through than I thought. Right, for now, we're going to hook this back into here, and we're going to have a little think about it. Or Grim is going to have a little think about it. Once again, though, while it's been a weird one, right, and I'm well aware of that, and while we've built a system that doesn't work perfectly, we have built a system, and we should be proud of that. We've done some good experimenting today. We've certainly played with some new items, and we can just turn it off by going to this for now. We can even get the copper. Why is copper pipe falling down here? They're just falling off there, maybe. All a little bit messy, but all very fun. Can we climb this ladder? No. Okay, cool. Well, I've had a lot of fun in this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope. I'm sorry we don't have an end solution, I guess, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got everything going. We can now, if we wanted to. Why did I pick that up? That's a little disconcerting. Unless it's just fallen through. I don't know. Hello. You don't want to be in there. Let's go. Let's just throw all these into there straight away. Boom. Get rid of a lot of these. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Nice. Because this is all just difficult to walk around and gets in my way. Sweet. There we go. Make it cleaner. Make it cleaner. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Cool. One thing we could do is like... So that, by the way, that system's not going to work for like heavy duty. Do you know, like the one turn I said? Not when we've got like loads of stuff. What we could do is oh, we don't have a way of doing it with these though, do we? And the problem is these are plates. These are really hard to handle because these are on rollers, and they need to be on rollers. They don't work very well on these at all. Like, they work even worse on these, I think, than they do on that. Unless that's not true, but let me know. Let me know. I just think we're gonna get more clipping and stuff like that. The intention is to use these, isn't it, with these? That's the intention. That's why it comes out of the machine like that. Whew, okay, cool. Well, do let me know if you've got any suggestions in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Let's just check real quickly on our system over here, see what a mess it is. I can see we've got items over here. In fact, let's see. Objects 1000, which is fine-ish. I think that's what it was roughly at before, so I don't think... Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. Whatever we've done here seems to be running quite smoothly, but this is nowhere near going to be enough to sort out everything that we needed to sort out. We can't even manage this, and we haven't plugged everything in right now, and so we need some big ways of sorting it out. I think what we need to do is get rid of these and have that three-way splitter. I think that's a bulk way of sorting out stuff, and then once we do that, we use that as a way of managing the ores. So we don't have to do this to get them into the blast furnaces or something like that. But that's absolutely something we can do in the future, and I'm very much looking forward to it, as always, man. I really appreciate all your support on this channel, and on our series. If you're enjoying it, do us a solid, smash the like button. You see, this is handling it fine, but that's its own contained system. That's just gold, you know. So that's handling it real well. Our gold crushers, loving it. Sweet. Yeah, we've had no problems with this. Nice, cool, and yeah, we've got loads more to hook up. Did we hook up any of this last episode? Did I just look at it and go, oh, that's a lot thought we did. I thought we did. Oh, we just hooked up this, did we? Hang on, has it not saved or something? No, it must have done, because I did the... Oh, I can't remember what I did last episode. Anyway, cool. Maybe I did just the coal. But we need to get all this hooked in. Ah, we'll do that in the future. Sweet. Okay, cool. Rock and roll. Right, I love you all very much. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra. Oh, yeah, I need to say a huge thanks to my friends on the channel. My supporters, my members, and there's absolutely tons of you now. Thanks to a load of gifted memberships during the live streams from Zombie Quarantine this week. If you enjoyed it, do us a solid. Consider subscribing. Becoming a member. You get early access to videos and stuff like that, even though I'm well behind on videos. But that's all good. Right, I'll see you in the future. See you soon. Ta-ra!